Hey YouTube, well this will be an update video on the Quail, and right here I have a 116 quart tub, and yeah, and this will probably be the Quail's new home when they get bigger, a little bit bigger. It will actually be in February, in the beginning of February. I'm going to be switching them over to this, and they won't get their heat lamp anymore. I've just been leaving on their heat lamp because they're about 3 weeks old and they still got some more growing time. So yeah. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing is, of course, I'm not going to leave it like this. I'm going to cut out this top portion right here. I'm going to cut the whole big bowl out, and I'm just going to cut along it like there, probably with a Dremel, I'm thinking. And cut it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some screen mesh, and I'm going to put the screen mesh over it, cut it out in a sheet, and then I'm going to hot glue gun it down, and I'm going to have a air breathing type hole for them, modified lid. And yeah. So anyway, this is the space inside. I just wanted to give you guys a view of that. This is a small check watering can thing, and I will probably be using that for the adult quail. Hopefully that works. I'm not exactly sure. Charlie, if I've probably got to look back in your videos. You probably have it up there on what you use to water your quail. So yeah, I'm gonna have a food dish in here. I'm gonna make a nest box as well. Now for my nest box, sorry, I'm not sure which type I'm going to be putting in here. I might either do a long-wise one, or I'm going to do like those little square nice ones that you have with the little lip, and I might be using those as a nest box. It's either one or the other. I'm going to put in hay and stuff, and the whole bottom's going to be filled with aspen. As you can see, there's a little bit of a bubble down here as well. Like you can see, my thumb's down lower. There's a bubble, but this will be all aspen, and it will be all covered. I'm probably going to have aspen to about here, so it's probably going to be like 1.5 inches of aspen covering it total. And yeah, I just knocked down the lamp with the lid. That's smart. And yeah, so that's probably going to be the chick's new enclosure, and I think I can fit 8 in here. If not, I can always switch it over to 2. I want to have pairs, so if I start doing the pairs, I might what do you call it? Separate and get 2 of these and just like have breeding colonies, so to say. Now my pairs, I might either divide off a section and have like a water little dish and a water little food dish, and I'm going to feed them that way. I'm going to produce the babies that way. I might just put a divider in and like have one pair of quail here, like 2 here and 2 here. I might have another 2 there and 2 there on another tub. So I just gotta see what happens. Maybe I'm going to just put a divider in and hot glue gun it down the sides. I might do that, I might not. It just depends on how it all goes, and maybe I'll have like little troughs and do it that way. That's a good idea too. And then have lay boxes in there on the other side. That's a really good idea actually. But not sure what I'm doing. We'll see how it goes, and yeah. And plus, I could always make it out of sheet metal and weld it together. Oh no, welding would be a good idea. You know what? I'm not gonna weld it together. That's a bad idea. I was just thinking, throwing thoughts out there for myself for the future. So, yep, that's probably going to be the new button quail enclosure. Now, Charlie, I'm really having a problem with sexing these guys. Now, I'm pretty sure my tuxedo pied's a male, so I'm really happy about that. I really wanted a tuxedo pied. And I don't care if it's male or female, but I do believe he's a male. I think all the rest are females, to be truthful. I saw one that looked like a male, but the tuxedo pied, I think, is the male. I'm going to lose him. This one volunteered to show us what a female looks like. Let me see if I can get her first. She's a tame button quail. She's probably the tamest that I have. Here, lie down, flat. Gotcha. Yeah, if you get that how to clip their wing video, I know how to hold them. I did a lot of bird research, and I know how to hold them pretty simple. And then I can just cut their wings I could do it myself, but I'll probably have someone holding them, and I'll teach them how to hold them. So, Charlie, if you could show me how you clip their wings, I would really appreciate it. You, like, just put up a camcorder and just show how you do it, because I'm not sure where to cut exactly, especially on quail. I'm, like, used to birds and parrots and stuff. I did a lot of that, and I had a mentor when I went into breeding, and he passed away from cancer, so, yeah. So, he was, like, what inspired me to breed animals and stuff, so, love that guy. Hold up, Mom. So, believe, you know what, this one's really furry, or feathery, whatever you want to call it. Let me grab my button quail. Oh, the tuxedo pie. Hold up. Let's not have these escape. Alright. Tuxedo pied. I'm going to show you what I believe. I'm sorry, it's really bad right now. Here, I'm going to put down the camera and just get this quail in my right hand so that I can show you better. Alright. This is probably going to be the better shot for me. No, I believe this guy's a male, and there's a couple reasons to why I believe this. Number one, that bulge is pretty big. And those red feathers down there, the red vent feathers that you were talking about, Charlie, I'm pretty sure this guy's a male, what you were talking about. I'm pretty sure that's a male. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this guy's a male. This is my tuxedo pied. And he's crazy. That's him. Let me just hold him like that. I'm not hurting him at all. I really do need that wing clip thing. I'm sure they could run just as well. Alright, so let's grab it. I just grabbed another one real quick. It's hard doing this with one hand, too. It's really a challenge. Hold up. This is really bad. It's just the way their body goes. Alright. I think this is a female. You can tell me if you think that's a female as well, Charlie. I don't really see any red. I see black feathers by the tail, but I'm pretty sure this is a female. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a female. So you can tell me what you think on that. You got a pretty good shot of that, if you think what I'm saying is right. If so, I have like one male and a bunch of females. The tuxedo pied I think is my only male. I think everything else is females. But yeah, I should at least have one male out of 8, so I'm not really worried about it. It looks like I have a bunch of hens, but I'm not worried about that at all. I'll use them. I always want to do those crossings too. I love crossing. And then try to make your own strand of button quail line to get like a true breeding pair of mixture. So I would probably be onto that myself. Yeah, probably am going to try to get some pure breeding pairs in the future. Probably just not right now because it's winter time and there's snow here, so I'm definitely not going to try it now. Probably more towards the spring, and it only takes 6 weeks, which is great. I mean, that's really quick. I mean, they're already 3 weeks old. 3 more weeks they'll be laying eggs, and I'll be having more babies, technically speaking. Probably not till the 8th week I'll actually have babies, but, you know how that goes. And I'm not going to incubate the eggs right away because they're probably most likely going to be duds in the beginning, and then I'm going to try to do it afterwards, so we'll see. And yeah, so that's basically them. Yeah, so I think I have one male. I might have another male in there, but I'm not exactly positive, so I'm going to wait till they get older. When their full colors are out there, I'll know. But it's looking like I have, if you take a look. It looks like they're mostly all hens, with the speckling and how much. And the vents don't look like the tuxedo pieds. Like, there was one that looked like it, kind of. But I went through all of them almost, and I'm pretty sure I didn't see any, but unless I grabbed the wrong one, which that's totally possible. So, yeah, these are my button quail. And Charlie, tell me if you think those are male and female. Alright, thanks guys.